Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are previewing the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifier between Uruguay and Colombia. This fixture will be played at the Estadio Gran Parque Central. That is the home of Club Nacional in the Uruguayan League. That stadium does feature on the Virtuared patch that I use, so we have it for you here. There's a look at the Gran Parque Central, home of Club Nacional in Uruguay. Two sides are starting to head out the tunnel now. As we line up on the pitch, let's take a look at another look around the Gran Parque Central before we pause for the national anthem. Alright, as the two sides prepare for kickoff, let's take a look at our starting lineups. For the home side, Uruguay, they line up in a 4-4-2. Suarez and Cavani, a very potent strike pairing. Valverde and Bentancur are strong in the midfield. Jimenez and Godin and Muslera strong in the central defense. For Colombia, 4-2-3-1. Zapata and Cuadrado in those attacking outside midfield spots. Barrios in defensive midfield is world class. Ospina in net. A lot of players to watch in this one. Let's look at our Merlin ball. We are underway from the Gran Parque Central, the home of Club Nacional. So we did the kind of the overview there, the flags of Club Nacional's logo. Certainly one of the bigger clubs in Uruguay. Nacional, Peñarol. Uruguay is one of those nations, and I really like the nations that do this, that rotate around the stadiums in the country for their international breaks. So the break in the last break they played at the home of Club Peñarol, and in this break they're playing at the home of Club Nacional. They'll certainly play some of their fixtures at the Centenario, one of my absolute favorite stadiums, the Centenario in Montevideo. Skyta there. Nice little half-bike volley. Can't keep it on the frame, so Colombia comes away unscathed from the first bit of pressure, attacking pressure in this match. This is a really fascinating matchup. When you look tactically at things, I think when you look at the Uruguay formation, they're very strong through the middle of that formation. And I wouldn't say they're weak on the edges, but the fullbacks and the outside midfield is a little less, aren't going to be rated as high as all those players in the middle. Colombia is kind of the opposite. They're better on the edges. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what wins out there. Barrios, I know Spina, the exception there. Barrios, the defensive midfielder for Colombia, plays his club football in the Russian Premier League for Zenit St. Petersburg. He is absolutely world class. Uh-oh, Cavani's behind the line here. Nice little flick on. And there it is, the opening goal for Uruguay. 21st minute. Strike from Edinson Cavani. Manchester United striker. That was Yuri Mina there as he steps. Cavani runs in behind. There's Mina steps to Suarez. Just as he does, Cavani runs in behind. Spina, the Napoli keeper, nothing he can do about that one. There. Skyta tracks it down, ball in the box, Cavani's off the target. Probably didn't need to rush that as much as I did. I probably had a chance to take another touch towards the byline and get a better cross in there for Cavani, but sometimes in the moment feel more rushed than you are. To the Cruz, wide, Suarez! Oh my goodness, it's off the post. Surely that was going to be the second goal for Uruguay. Moving the other way again. Bentancur can't handle that one. A couple Juventus teammates on opposite sides here. Bentancur for Uruguay and Juan Cuadrado for Colombia. Cuadrado plays fullback pretty exclusively for Juventus for the Colombian national team. Sometimes he's in fullback role, sometimes it's more of a wingback, and look like in the formation we're playing today, he's just an outside midfielder. So he's a really versatile player, highly skilled. Bentancur, it's right at Ospina. It for the first half from Gran Park Central in Uruguay. The home side up 1-0 at the break. A very large disparity in the possession stats. Colombia, I don't think it's going to be as lopsided as this match is played. These teams are pretty evenly matched, but for the sake of this preview, I have been fully able to impose my will on this match thus far. Except Colombia's substitution, they are going to have to make some kind of adjustment here. I mentioned at the top, the strength for Uruguay is really in the middle of that formation, top to bottom. For Colombia, it's really on the edges of their formation. So there's Suarez getting behind. That's not a good start, and he's off target again though. Spina steps out, closes off the angle, and Suarez puts it wide. I mentioned a handful of Serie A clubs represented just before halftime. Spina with Napoli, Cuadrado, Bentancur for Juventus. You've also got Duvan Zapata in Colombia. We haven't seen him much because he's an attacker, but Colombia haven't had the ball too much here, but he is a big part of Atalanta. This attack, and my goodness, there is the second goal. It is Bentancur right on cue. A lot of Serie A represented in this match. He's one of them. His defensive midfield partner discussing what happened there with Bentancur. To Uruguay. Pass was poor. Cavani, Suarez can't bring it in. He's got it back now. Get it to his strike partner. I feel like Suarez has got a goal in him here. He keeps making these runs. Can't quite get to it. Quarter hour remains. It's 2-0 to the home side, Uruguay. There's Barrios. Just cannot get anything going. I'm just having my way in this match. I don't think it's going to look this lopsided when these two play. I think anything could happen. A draw, a goal either way. Frankly, the only thing that would surprise me in this match is if one team does dominate the other. I think this is going to be a hugely competitive fixture. And there's the goal. Suarez has been very active in front of goal the whole match, and now he's got the goal to show for it. 3-0 to Uruguay. Ospina upset. Suarez basically unmarked in the box there. Can't do that with a man of his talent. Atletico Madrid striker. Yeah, even though there's a lot of traffic in there, Suarez is unmarked. Pick him up. Lina there just misses blocking the cross, and then Suarez is unmarked. Let's stick in the corner. Ospina can't get to it. Just a few minutes plus stoppage remain. The result is settled here, but the scoreline may not be. Mina going to take the free kick. He's going to go long. Of course, there's not a lot of time remaining here. Looking for a high turnover, but can't get it. Uruguay went 3-0 for the sake of this preview. I do really like the Uruguay side. I think by their standards, a little disappointing to go out in the quarterfinal of the Copa America this summer. I think they'll be looking to reestablish themselves as one of those top teams in CONMEBOL. For me, these teams are 3 and 4, I would say. Say Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Colombia, Chile. It's tougher after that. Peru, maybe. Peru, Paraguay, Ecuador, Venezuela, and Bolivia, maybe. I think Peru, Paraguay, and Ecuador you can pretty much put in any order. The rest of that, Ecuador really started out strong in these qualifiers and then not so convincing in the Copa America, so I'm not sure what we're going to see from them. There's the goal from Suarez to Cavani when Mina stepped to Suarez and Cavani ran in behind. This is the rushed cross that maybe didn't need to be so rushed from Arrascaeta to Cavani. Never even mentioned Fernando Muslera, the keeper for Uruguay, keeper for Galatasaray. He surely didn't see much action today. Here's the second goal. De La Cruz finds Bentancur. A little bit of a miscommunication there in the defensive shape. No shortage of action in this one. Cross is cleared out. I think in the confusion of the cross being somewhat cleared out, Suarez roams into a soft pocket of space in the box. Bentancur finds him there for the header. Again, very dominant performance for this preview. I think this match will be much more competitive as it's played. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, subscribe to my channel for more. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.